This is Prince with Detail in the Bottle. Today I want to talk about how to dominate Craigslist. For those who don't know anything about Craigslist, I'm gonna try and make this real simple and real plain so that everybody can understand it. And if these are strategies that you've already used, I'm sorry for wasting your time. But I'm sure that there's something that I'm about to say that you don't know anything about. So with that being said, how to dominate Craigslist? It's real simple. Craigslist, you want to look at Craigslist like a online flea market. In other words, you're going to have to give them a deal for them to even get in contact with you, to for them to even click on your post. And basically, the way it works is like this: um, one phone number is equivalent to three posts. I'm gonna say that again. One phone number is equivalent to three posts. So, and you only can post in that particular category one time a day, or once. I think it's once every 48 hours. I think that's what it is. It's once every 48 hours. So if you post in there today, 2 days from now, you can post again in that same category. So if you got two phone numbers, okay, by the end of the week, you got six posts. All right. So your competition, let's say he got let's say he got 10 posts up there already, right? He got five different phone numbers. Let's say he got 10 different phone numbers. So he got, 10 posts up there or more, right? The way to get around that, the way you want to dominate Craigslist is that you want to get as many phone numbers as possible. All right. And like I said, one phone number is equivalent to three posts. So if you got, like in my household alone, I got four phones. I got two for myself, one for my wife, and one for my oldest daughter. So that's that's uh that's two phone numbers each. All right. So that's 24 posts on Craigslist. And if you need a secondary phone number, then what I suggest you to do, and it's free, go to Google Voice. All right. Google Voice. Go to Google Voice, get your free phone number. All right. You can change that phone number for $10, but I don't suggest you do that. All right. So now your competition, you probably got maybe like five, let's say 10 posts up there, but you got 24 now, right? And if you really want to take over the front page, there's an app out. I can't remember the name of that app, but I'll put it in the description, or it might be over if you're on my vlog site, then it should be over to the left, no, to the right of you. All right, look under free downloads or something like that, and it should be over there. And you can get this app, and once you get that app, it gives you a free phone number, right? And so once you post on Craigslist and have validated that account, erase it and get you a brand new one. And you do it until you have 120 posts up there. All right. If you got 120 posts, right, not only do that front page belong to you, that second page belong to you too. You know, um, and based upon your city, it all depends on how much traffic that particular site in Craigslist is getting. So, like for instance, in Raleigh, every 15 minutes in the automotive section, somebody's posting. So you got to be on top of your game. So you know that every 30 minutes you need to post again. Every 30 minutes, post again, post again, post again. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from your laptop. You can do it from your, excuse me. You can do it from your iPad. Just totally do it, right? And the significant part about Craigslist, just because you got 120 posts up there, doesn't mean people gonna call you. They're gonna flag you. That's what's gonna happen because this guy is putting too many posts up there. Because if you're putting the same post on every single one, that's a no-no. You don't want to do that, right? It's cool to have the same phone number up there, right? It's cool to have that, but what you want to do is have 120, or how many different posts you have up there, all different cars, right? All different before and after photos, all different postings, actually the thing that you actually say. And the cool part about it is your competition, he's too lazy to really make a significant post. He's gonna say, oh, we come to you, we come to your office, or we come to us, we're the greatest detailers on the earth, and la 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 la. He's just gonna say a little something in his paragraphs or rather, he probably put like 2 sentences and like 4 pictures, and then that's going to be the end of it. That's going to be the end of it, versus on every one of your posts, right? You got, I think you can put 24 photos up there. So you put 24 photos up there. You make a template. If you got to make 120 templates, then dude, that's what grinding is about. Make 120 templates. So all you have to do is copy and paste and put it up there. All right. And make sure, if you haven't seen my last video on how to get more referrals on a checklist, you need to check that out, because you can download the free checklist. If you're on my blog, you can download it from my blog. If you're not on my blog, go to my blog and download it. But if you have a checklist, make sure you include that checklist inside of your posts, because number one, again, the competition is not doing it. All right, the competition, we do this, we do that, we do this. But if you have a breakdown of what this detail entails, if this detail is like, I know, let's say it's like, for us, it'd be our platinum package. Our platinum package, we clay bar, we do this, we do that, we do this, da 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 da, and we break down. We make it very, very, very simple, right? And very tedious, to where it looks like, man, dude is gonna do like 100 steps or 50 steps on my car, And your competition is not doing it. So you want to absolutely do what your competition won't do. That's how you dominate. All right. So if you got 120 different posts, you got all these before and after photos. That's why it's always good to take before and after photos, even if you're not sure if the car is going to turn out the way that you want it to turn out. Take before and after photos anyway, right? And if it don't look good, just erase it. No big deal. You get it on the next one. If you don't have that many photos, then what I suggest you do is go to Google Images and go ahead and just take those photos. All right, that's what we do. We take them. I don't care. You can say what you want to about me, but we get bread around here. So anyway, you put those posts up there. You need a new email account for every new account you put on Craigslist. So make sure that you keep a log or a document of which one you're putting on there, and the time that you put it on there, and all the stuff that goes along with it. And it's going to guarantee, matter of fact, I guarantee that you're going to get at least 15 full details a week. If you follow my strategy, you'll get 15 full details a week, right? Just off Craigslist alone. And so if you're doing it, let's see, you're getting $1,500 a week just off Craigslist. You're doing 3 a day. That's $1,500 in the bank, already done, right? And it's a little tedious. It does take some work. It does take some time for you to set up everything. But once it's set up, it's gold. It's gold. And like I said, you can get that app. You can get that app and change your phone number as much as you like. As much as you like. You can change your phone number as many times as you need to, in order to keep your competition from posting above you. All right? And you want to keep it constant and steady. Just constantly posting. And let's see. That should do it, man. And there's really okay. Craigslist also has an algorithm. So the algorithm is more like the heartbeat of Craigslist, how Craigslist moves and operates. The wonderful part about Craigslist is that the more people engage with you and more people engage with your post, right? If they're on there for like 2 seconds, click, you're not gonna make a whole bunch of money, right? Because Craigslist is not gonna, you'll probably get flagged, you'll probably get ghosted, and if you know what ghosting is this. Like I said, you can only post one time per 48 hours in a particular category. So if you're posting more than you're supposed to, Craigslist ain't gonna say anything. It looks like your post is up there, but it's not up there, right? Nobody's calling you. It looked like, and it never expires just because you've been ghosted, And once you've been ghosted, like, there's ways around it, man. But the easiest way that I found out, man, just open up a brand new account, get your another phone number, another Gmail account, and put it up there, And another thing is, if you have that many accounts, make sure that you have your main email that you're going to use, make sure that's visible for the person to see. The main phone number that you're going to use, that you want people to call you, make sure you use that phone number. It doesn't matter what phone number you use in order to get the account, but after the fact, make sure that all that stuff is really plain. And I think that's about it. Like I said, make sure you have your templates set up. All right. I actually have a few templates that I'll be happy for you guys. You can download it on my website, on the blog. It should be up there like a Craigslist template or something like that. Or I might send you a link to one of my other sites that pretty much says the same thing that I just said, but you can download a lot of stuff from over there that we use in order to take over this city. And that's about it. Like my YouTube page and subscribe. Like me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Periscope, Snapchat. I'm on everything. So Detailer in a Bottle. This is Prince. If you guys are looking for chemicals, it's a wonderful opportunity. I'm glad. Listen, if you guys are interested in having a secondary flow of cash coming in, then I have my own line of chemicals, right? And if you ever want to test those products out, right, the only thing I ask for is, look, just pay for shipping, and I'll ship it to you, and you test it out. And this is something that you like, cool. I'll show you how to set it up where it's your chemical, and you can sell in your particular city on the websites that you love and whatever, eBay, Amazon. I'll show you how to get that done, because there's no greater feeling than, you went to sleep, and then you woke up and there was like an extra $500 in your account. Like, there's no greater feeling than that. It makes life wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So like, all I have to do is now just ship them out. So we make the cut very significant to where you're making a lot of money along with detailing. So you want to get as many streams of income as possible coming into your business so that you're well kept, because when detailing is slow, you want to have another way of getting money. When there, sometimes in North Carolina, it might rain for like 30 days. You might have 2 days where it's like sunshine. And if you don't have a shop where people can bring it to you, then you just, you pretty much just SOL, So it's always good to have that second stream of income. If you're interested, feel free to inbox me, hit me up on Facebook, send me an email. If you're on my blog, just go to my contact and say, yo, I'm interested in XYZ, and I'll go ahead and send you the kind of products that we have that you can sample and see if it's worth you putting your name on it, and pretty much just go from there. Like I said, it's a whole planet out here, baby. Hey, this video's getting real long. It's a whole planet full of people, a whole planet. And a whole planet full of dirty cars, man. So you can make a lot of money in doing it, because when you go to these car shows, if you're really into that, if you're really into detailing and you go to these car shows, it's cool to have your own chemicals there, man. Because those guys that's in a car show, they love their car. Like, they love their car. So if you got chemicals to tell them, hey, man, you use this on your car to make your car look like la 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 la, they're buying from you, and they don't play games. They like top dollar. I want this right now. Here's $400. Booyah. Just like that, man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. I love detailing. This is your brother from another mother, Ty Prince. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Grind time.